I tried surviving 100 days on the lunar island filled with monsters insanity that works upside down so you don't have to. So yeah, enjoy. So as soon as I spawned, it seems the locals already want me to get out of here. Are you serious? Right off the fucking bat? But I'm giving myself 10 days to gather all the things I can, as well as finding and getting to the lunar island, which is no simple task. Luckily, with several materials close by, I was able to prototype a science machine almost immediately. And with a pig village nearby, I'm able to gather plenty of pumpkins for food. However, I am missing some basics like grass, but thankfully the dragonfly desert was right next door, and while picking tumbleweeds, I find this very nice gift. No way, dude, what? Yo! Since these pigs haven't paid their mortgages, I'm hammering down their houses and using it to rush an alchemy engine and other structures. With most of the builds I need ready, I now need to focus on trying to locate the lunar island. The first step of this includes mapping out the edges of the mainland, so I need to be fast. I'm not sure what there is on the lunar island, so I decided to take a bit of everything. On day 3, I find a second pig village with lots of food. Oh my god, dude, jackpot. And everybody's favorite chess master. Chester, yes, dude, yes. As I cross towards home, I lose a bit of sanity, causing a couple of nightmare creatures to spawn. But thankfully, Magnut's garden helps us out of it. And after risking my life for the terrarium, I really want the terrarium. It was worth it. It was worth it. And make Andrew Tate fight some bees to make a flingo later on.
Oh, yeah. You are ugly and you are short.
I keep exploring, and finally on day 7, I finish mapping out the edges. Nice. And step 2 is checking the map and trying to find straight edges or a gulf which indicate the lunar island. But without an exact location and only 3 days left to find it, I pick the most likely spot and start running. And after putting down my dogs, we're in the ocean. I spent an entire day and night rowing trying to find this lunar island and making it all the way across the Gulf, and I'm starting to think I might have picked the wrong side. But I can't give up, so I keep rowing, and off in the distance I can start seeing something new. Wait. Yes. Yes. Oh my. And now we're in Cuba, the fun begins. Now, the few things I know is that the lunar island is almost the same as the mainland, except for our sanity turning into enlightenment, which is sanity but backwards. Yeah, a bit confusing, but more on that later. Right now, I need to explore the island to see what I have to work with and what I might be missing. It's actually not too bad, and I have most of the essentials, so I decided to base on a beach near some spiders since I don't seem to gain lunacy here. But wait! I actually realized that the pieces that I need to fix the celestial altar, which is a crafting station on the lunar island, are on the other side of the island. Wait, where's the altar? Yeah, it's right here. I should have based over there near the altar. So I decide to change plans and move over there instead, which turns out to be a bad idea. On day 9, I start crafting some items, and this is where the lunacy comes into play. See, normally having high sanity is good to prevent shadow creatures from spawning. However, having high enlightenment will spawn gestalts, which when they attack you will make you drowsy and increase your enlightenment, making them even more aggressive towards you. Luckily, using Wes's balloons, I can quickly lower my sanity for free, but don't disregard these white balls of sleepiness yet, because they're a pain in the... After planning my resources for the mainland and getting some more charcoal for crockpots, I pick a couple of stone fruit and then start mining some boulders. There's only a limited amount of them, so I have to be very careful with them and try not to waste them. But hey, remember how I said getting hit by gestalts will make you sleepy? Well, this is exactly what happens when you let the homies hit. Ow, motherfucker. So I have to be very careful with them. Anyways, as I start running low on food, I need to try to get some monster meat. Oh, maybe not 2. Can I have just one? Just one, please, just one. But yeah, these things are crazy. So I leave them for now and start putting the altar together instead. Or at least I try, because these gestalts really don't like me. Go away. Ah! Oh no, hit me. Go f yourself. Thankfully, I get it put together and craft some swords just in time for a hound wave. The hounds are coming. Oh my god, there's a lot. But wait! You see this big ugly son of a... Well, when a hound dies in the lunar island, it has a chance of becoming a horror hound, which will do 25% more damage. Luckily, only one turn, so it's not too bad. Yet. I keep trying to get settled in and gather some wood on day 14 with the new glass axe, and then gather up some kelp laying on the beach to replant it. Right now I'm still using the food I brought from the mainland, but eventually I will have to grow my own food, so it's better to start now. And while chopping down some trees, I realized just how good kelp is for this challenge. Oh, what the frick? Ooh, that is good. With this new discovery, I decided to stop spamming balloons to make this an actual challenge. I'm gonna let myself make 1 balloon per day. After collecting more glass for swords, I cooked up some green caps, and I can't believe I didn't try this sooner. Yo! No way, dude. No way. Oh my god, dude, that is perfect. I spend the next couple of days gathering food, practicing my kiting, and building a bird cage until on day 21 we finally get into winter.
I don't like being cold.
Now, I can't make any winter clothes, so a thermal stone alone will have to do. And after getting enough silk for a bird trap, I start setting up a trap for hounds, but then I realize why I never see anybody base here during winter.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh yeah, and if you thought horror hounds were terrifying, take a look at this.
Serious? I'm gonna fucking die.
I seriously have no way of dealing with all three of these things at the same time, so I have to break my rule and make a couple of balloons. But after getting our new feathery friend, I'm finally able to make some pierogies, so I decide to make it up by spawning in the Eye of Terror.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
And it took me a couple of nights with some very close moments. Bro, these stupid, but I finally killed it on day 32.
We got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And to celebrate, I adopt a little salamander.
That is Charles the Salamander. Everybody say hi to Charles the Salamander.
Deerclops didn't spawn to help chop down some trees, so I proceed to mine all the rocks left on the island to see just how much flint I have to work with. Or at least I try.
No, I can't even see them with the snow.
Day 35, we finally make it past winter, and I can finally see these flying marshmallows again.
See them now.
And this is what the map looks like for those wondering. On day 36, we get our first rain of the year, so I put down a lightning rod before we have a tragedy, and spraying with an umbrella is pretty easy. And then I found out that these little trees are actually saplings.
Wait, can I relocate these? Ooh, I can.
However, the doggies don't want me taking their sticks.
No.
I put down my flingo so no willow main sneak in, and then farmed some more logs to expand my forest. Day 44, I tried trapping this little grass gecko to spawn, but after failing miserably, I decided to just play Farming Simulator.
You stupid.
However, I'm running a bit low on monster meat, so I take out a loan from Mr. Piggy,
Yes.
and then go back to fighting more spiders. I'm honestly getting pretty good at this. Okay, maybe not that good, but after hitting all the nests in the island, I get me a good stack of monster meat, so I go ahead and check if I can hit them all again.
Damn, dude, they came back really fast.
I keep farming them, but as the full moon approaches, it gets harder and harder to fight. So yeah, I don't recommend this. And I definitely don't recommend these either.
Ah! Run!
I keep farming for meat until our handbed is pretty worn out, and we have enough meat to feed the Liver King. I'm pretty much settled in now, so I just keep working on the base. And then we get these lucky guards.
Ah! Wait, can I make them fight the eye?
And they do pretty good. But now summer is here, meaning nights will start getting shorter and shorter, so I need to get this done soon. And I try to get in some of the action.
Oh shit! Oh,
but yeah, that wasn't the best idea. Sadly, Peter the Pine Tree passed away, but we take out the eye in revenge. Now, thanks to the gears we found, summer is pretty much on easy mode, so I spend most of it just working on our forest, fighting off hound waves, and overheating every single day. This is a lunar island after all, so I decide to make a moon pod. And after several days of just chilling on the base, I end up fighting some hounds, then take out a small part of my precious forest.
Well, it was gonna happen.
But we're now in our second autumn, meaning I can go back to visiting the spiders. But that didn't last long. And while I'm at the base, I have this glitch scare the guano out
What
of
the
me.
hell is that? What is that?
However, now the nights are a bit longer and I've gotten a plenty of experience killing the eye, I decide to spawn it again with some help from our last tree guardian friend. And while waiting for night to come, I find this really weird glitch.
What the heck was that?
Yo, what? Anyways, after a couple of nights very skillfully dodging and weaving the eye at night, we lose our second soldier. And we get really close to losing our second eye mask too. We pull through though and spawn kill it right on day 80. I knew it, dude. He was like 3 hits away. Now, since no bosses at all spawn the entire year, I want to have my own final boss fight. So on day 81, I stand on the small glitch part of the island and farm some nightmare fuel. If you can guess what I'm doing, then you are probably a great player. While I wait for the terrarium to recover, I gather some more wood for winter and organize all the saplings and grass. On day 84, I tried fighting some of the spiders, but right in the middle, I have a huge hound of waves try to get me.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, Chandler had my back. I need plenty of food for this final fight, so I plant an entire field of seeds and keep picking all my kelp. However, I do want to prevent that incident with the firehound from earlier, so I plant all the trees inside, and it looks great.
Nice.
However, due to the meat shortage in Cuba, I take out another loan from the piggy and go hunt down some spiders on day 88. And then again, and again, and again. But the locals don't take too kindly of this. Fuck! Oh, this. Oh my. Are you fuck? And while all of this is going on, I also forget to pick my crops.
Aw, they're rotting. Are you serious?
On day 97, I mined all the stone fruit I had, which was a terrible idea. And on night of day 99, I summon the twins. The plan is simple. Separate one eye from the other to kill first, and so far so good. Stage 1 was no problem. But as soon as I enter stage 2, everything changes.
The stupid helmet broke.
I know I can do it though. I just have to time the attacks right and try to take out the smaller eyes as soon as they...
Me.
Oh hey, watch this other video if you hate paying your taxes.